the Law Gnome, and welcome to your second of 3 DCAU updates in the month of October of 2020. Yeah, to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting this to actually happen, but then again, I wasn't expecting to be able to review this specific television show in the world of DC animation quite so soon. And as I had mentioned last week, in my American Pickle review, I actually had the ability to get HBO Max for free because I am already an HBO subscriber thanks to my cable provider. So because I was able to use my cable account to get in, I was able to have access to all the DC Universe programming. So I didn't have to wait for the release of Harley Quinn Season 2 on DVD. I was able to watch all of the episodes, and of course my expectations were high because I really did enjoy the first season. It was great to see everybody from Kaylee Cuoco to Lake Bell returning to play Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, as well as all the other voice actors that are attached, like Tony Hale and Alan Tudyk and Wayne Knight. It was just something that I was really excited to watch because I just had such a fun time with the first season. So I will say that there were a couple of things that I wanted that I didn't get at the end with Season 2, but there were plenty of good things that made up for it. I mean, one of the few things that I said about the show in my review of Season 1 was that my favorite character is Poison Ivy's talking plant Frank, who is voiced by DB Smooth. I wanted to get more. Unfortunately, I didn't get more of Frank. We actually got a lot less of Frank, but at the same time, it was all made up in so many great ways. We got new character development for King Shark. We got a very funny story involving the Riddler as well as all the other rogues gallery of villains, because at the end of the first season, Gotham was basically thrown into chaos and Batman was missing, and it got to the point where the President of the United States decided to take Gotham off of the American map and say that it's no longer part of the country. So Harley Quinn wants to get the opportunity to become the Queen of Crime, and she decides to basically take out every rogues gallery villain that Batman has. And also because of the fact that the Justice League is missing, she basically has all of the ability to do so. There was just so much fun to be had on this show, and there were so many laughs to be had. I was actually really surprised that we didn't get any more character development from some of the other members of Harley Quinn's crew. Like, we got a very interesting twist at the end involving Dr. Psycho, but we really didn't get much in terms of anything new. Next to nothing with Clayface, but we did get Clayface stealing a ton of some of the funniest moments in the show. There's this one episode called Riddle You, where the Riddler has a college campus and Harley and Ivy are basically trying to find the Riddler, and Clayface joins them disguised as a co-ed. And some of the things that he does in that episode are just laugh out loud moments. It was also really funny to see the story of the Bat family here, just trying to take whatever needs to be done while Batman was missing. And of course, we also get a new hero. Batgirl shows up, and that also leads to another very interesting redemption story arc for Jim Gordon, which I really, really liked. But at the end, we get an event that takes place, which was basically being built up since the middle of the second season. If you've seen the show, you know exactly what it is, and it was definitely something that a lot of people were happy about, glad to see, because I had no issues with it, but it does unfortunately cause bad things for Kite Man, and it definitely gives us a lot of questions in regards to what Season 3 is going to hold for us, because the show has been renewed for Season 3. It is only going to be on HBO Max. The DC Universe streaming service is no longer a streaming service. It is now basically a digital comics hub, but all of the Disney animation programming is now going to be on HBO Max, and that also is going to include the 4th season of Young Justice, which I'm really excited to see. But yeah, I was very happy with Harley Quinn Season 2. I cannot recommend this show enough. I'm very excited for it to come out on DVD, because if Season 1 did, I'm sure that Season 2 will as well, and I'm definitely going to add it to my collection, because even though I have HBO Max, and I do have the ability to rewatch it there, just having the physical copy will make me very happy. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please leave your comments in the box below, and let's discuss the second season of Harley Quinn, and I will see you in the next one. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.